AsqRob's hands are rough like the soil he turns. Sunrise wakes the dreams that in his heart still burn. Yellow Challenger grazing through the land, planting seeds of hope with his calloused hand, cultivating the field, the earth and the sky, cultivating a future where dreams never die. With the yellow Challenger, carving paths so true. AsqRob's building tomorrow from the ground he knew. The wheels spin steady like the seasons roll. Each row a promise, each harvest a goal. Through storms and sweat, through sun and rain, AsqRob's vision grows like golden grain. Cultivating the field, the earth and the sky, cultivating a future where dreams never die. With the yellow Challenger, carving paths so true. AsqRob's building tomorrow from the ground he knew.
Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Hope you didn't mind opening on a hyperlapse there. I did when you left me last time. We had just joined these two fields together to become one, and I'd put a worker on cultivating to get rid of to plough in the or cultivate in the cover crop that was on there last month. And they did a tiny bit of it and then gave up. They were like, nope, I don't know what's going on. So so yeah, they didn't want to do it. I'm guessing that I need to close and reopen the game for the field to update properly. I'm guessing it just saw a join that it didn't like and was like, I don't know what's going on here anymore. Although saying that, like the GPS picked it up. When I looked at the lines, it very much knew how to draw a line around the field. I will just have a quick check on the map there to check that I've got all the stones out of that field. Soil composition, isn't it? Stones. Right, let's get rid of weed. Yeah, there's no stones. Awesome. So yeah, I had to take over myself and finish the cultivating, and once I did that, I realised actually that gave me the opportunity to get those stones that I missed last time. So now we're in a good place, and we need to get some canola in here. Those other two fields I'm going to do is barley, and we'll do them. We can't do them yet. We have to do them in September. So that's when we will do it. The next thing the field needs is lime. It also needs rolling, but I don't think we're at the point where we're ready to roll yet. But we can look at liming. So these are our choices, really. And in terms of what does lime, that does not, that does not, that does not. So we literally only have the option of this one, and it's 45 grand. I think I might check the mods, you know, and see what's available. Here we go. We got ourselves a Lizard RCW5, which takes 5,000 litres, which probably isn't that much, but it'll do. And it'll do. Oh, working speed. That's another mod. I thought that was part of it. Then it was not. ASQ. Won't let me do Q, of course. Well, we'll turn it off again. I always forget. I'm like, oh, I could do it on this one, and then no, I can't. Cool. Right. We'll buy this. Oh, hang on. We want to change the colour. Main colour wants to be Shoughton Orange. That looks pretty good. What about the oh, you can't change the colour of the top. Oof. Orange and yellow is not ideal, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. And then maybe a black rim. How does that look? Yeah, that's pretty funky, isn't it? We'll buy that. Oh, we paid 200 quid for the ring colour. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. We now need to go and fetch this. So I'll jump into a tractor. This rain would be nice if it would stop as well. It's oh, this is still attached to the wood. Ugh. Let's go find this lovely new spreader. That, oh my word, that couldn't have gone much worse, could it? There we go. Lovely. I'll have to reverse out of here now. That timing couldn't have been worse. I reversed out of there. There was a car coming from the direction I'm facing now, and that van as well. I reversed straight into them, and it nearly knocked me over again. Thankfully it didn't, but need to pay more attention really, don't I? Whoa, like that. Nice. Hubris, whatever the saying is. Let's grab our new spreader, and I've realised that we need to spray this tractor. We need to paint the tractor because, oh my word, red and orange and yellow all together in the same place. Ick. Just ick. Now I know that we're not supposed to, or in fact, yeah, you really shouldn't harvest. Oh, blimey. I'm going to drive the truck out actually, because I don't want to put fertiliser in here. Let's, I know you shouldn't harvest in the rain. Where is the dragon? There it is. But, I don't know about spreading lime, for example. Right, can I jump in that now? Can I seriously not refill from that? What? You are joking. I can't refill from that? That's mad. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do some fiddle with that then and put it back into the thing. Right. Lime, yeah, fill it up, 5,000 litres. I'm gonna have to put it back into there. I don't know if you can put lime. No, you can't put lime in the silos, can you? Right. Let's get steering assist on and do a bit of liming.
Early dawn, he walks the rows, boots sinking where the soil grows. AsqRob's hands are tough and worn, carving life where dreams are born. Spreading lime turns the field to snow, white as winter where green will grow. The soil will breathe, the crops will rise, stronger roots beneath the sky. Dusty air, steady hand, he works the earth, he knows the land. Each grain of lime, a whispered prayer for bounty growing everywhere. Spreading lime turns the field to snow, white as winter where green will grow. The soil will breathe, the crops will rise, stronger roots beneath the skies. The seasons shift, the cycle spins. Through toil and care, the farm begins.
Well, would you look at that? Finished exactly on 0. So it takes 10,000 litres of lime to lime this big field. Which is more than I thought actually. So that would have been 3 grand in bags if we'd bought bags. So yeah, that gives you an idea. That's quite a lot of lime. I guess yeah, probably similar amount of cost to fertiliser actually when you think about it. Maybe I'll speed up the spreader a little bit and then it'll go a little bit further. But looking at what we've got in the in the lime production. How much we got in there now? 40,000. Yeah, so pretty much every 3 years we need an entirely full lime production, because in order to cover, well, I suppose 10,000, and then probably another 10, be less than that, it'd probably be 8,000 for those fields. So actually, yeah, we only need to fill it up like every 6 to 8 years, something like that, in order to keep on top of it. Awesome. I'm just having a look at what contracts are available, and I think I'm going to take this harvesting one. It's field 6, so it's quite near us. In fact, it's just the other side of the trees. It's a long drive, but we only have to do it hopefully once on a field that size, so we'll see. So I think I'm going to accept that, and we'll get one of our machines on that. Where is the harvester? Here it is. I should have got my gamepad ready. However, because I've got this new gamepad, it actually starts really quickly now. Don't have to wait for ages like with the old Xbox one, so that's cool. I've had a break between the last part of this episode and this piece, so I actually have no idea what's going on now. But look at that field. I think we just finished liming it, didn't we? Look how big it looks now. Like, I could even cut that in half. Like, I suppose there's no point in doing that now that I've gone to the effort putting it together, but I could cut them like long ways to match the other two and do a couple of different crops in there. But yeah, I think that would seem a little bit pointless to do now, so we'll go with the bigger field. I'm always back and forth on my decisions. You will have already noticed this with me. I never know if what I've done is right or not, but that's a decent, like, big field. In fact, whilst I'm doing this, before I even start this, let's get in another tractor that's going spare. This one will do. We need to get the seeder again, which is back here, because we need to plant this field now, don't we? I didn't want to start like another hyperlapse, really, because we've already had 2 in this episode. I don't want to jump into one like straight away. So let's change this now to canola. I think we were going to put in here. Yep, this will do, and we'll set you off as a worker. There we go. Doing that field, and that means we can leave well alone. We can go and do our own thing. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's not gone well, has it? Oh my goodness. I often see Daggerwin does this, like he actually. Oh, all right, fine. He often messes up. I was gonna say he often messes up, and then he stops the recording and fixes it, and then carries on recording, so we don't actually get to see the whole thing, and he just sort of pretends it doesn't happen a bit, I think. But I kind of feel like it's part of it. I suppose he does show it like coming off. He could cut before that point, couldn't he, and hide it all together, but maybe that is a better way to do it. I don't know. Anyway, here we are. That massive long distance. In fact, the trees. What I should have done is gone slightly up the side there. There we go. If I can straighten this out just a little bit. There, that will do nicely. And now we can spin round and grab the thing. Although saying that, I've now blocked off the path for a trailer to come in, haven't I? Oh dear. Right, let's get a worker going in that one as well, and I'll jump into Challenger. We should probably take the John Deere, to be honest. The 7R. We'll drop the stone picker. Grab this trailer. And then, yeah, we'll be over there. I'm just going to bash that trailer out the way, I think. I don't know what it was asking me to refill it with. What was on the road just there? Oh, freeze! It does this when you just get into the game, when you go into first person the first time. There we go. Right. They're going to be doing a headland, aren't they? Oh man, I still can't see because of the trees. Blimey, there we go. Try not to catch that too much. But yes, we'll carry on with this. Is there anything else I could also be doing? Because I've still got a spare tractor. Let's have a look at some more contracts and see if there's something. We got quite a bit to do, haven't we? We've got. I think we're leaving. What am I looking at with those two? I think we're leaving these two fields, 9 and 10, for next month. So I will. Yeah. I'll leave that. We'll do those next month. That'll be excellent. Oh, I see the map view has. I suppose it hasn't cleaned up. It was in the mini map that I was seeing weird blotches across the middle that I just done. Hopefully they'll disappear after the planting, though. The ground will all be universal. What's the word I'm looking for? Similar, you know. One continuous thing. I've lost the words today. I've just come off doing a 5-hour stream of Dune Awakening with my friend Rhonda. I feel like I don't know if people want to see that or not. That was the second one. I did one first time I played, and then I decided not to continue. And we played a session offline or off of stream, and then I thought this time. Yeah, I'll do it again. We'll do it again. We'll see if anyone's interested. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if people are into it so much. So I might just play that game offline. I don't really play any games just for me. So it'd be nice to have something for that. Alternatively, I could just stream it in Discord so people can watch. I think our best thing is this massive cultivating job. It's going to take ages, but I don't know if we've got ages, actually, looking at it. I just don't know. You know what? I'll take it. And I probably ought to have this tractor on that, because it'll go a lot quicker, won't it? And get the Challenger to tow this stuff around. That trailer's going to be in the way now when the thing comes back, so I'll pop it there. It's the wrong way round now as well. Tell you what, can I... Yeah, actually, that'll be in the right place. If I spin it that way... Ah! There we go. It wants to be facing that direction, that's right. That'll be fine, because then I can just drop it on and tow it back the other way. But yeah, I need to get this onto the cultivator now, which is on the Challenger at the moment. It's typical, isn't it? Everything I want to use is on the tractor. I don't want to use it. So this is going to go in... Oh, it wasn't. It was just in front of it. Fair enough. That's going to go that way. Come on. There we go. We'll pop this over here. Let's grab that. I don't think it even needs a weight, does it, on this beast? Is it light? It's a little light, but I think it's fine. I think it'll do just fine. So that's on field 34. So we need to make this tractor create job, field work in field 34, which is like, well, oh, it's a big old field, isn't it? There we go. Start job. And yeah, he's driving away. So that's... Are you going to drive? What are you doing? Are you upset with this being in the way? Why are you not going anywhere? Come on, you can do it. I'll give you a lift onto the road. There, you're on a road now. Surely you can figure it out. There we go. Wonderful. Right. Let's turn super strength off again. So now I need to go into the white tractor. Not the white. I keep calling it the white. It's the same model as the white. It's the Challenger. It's the yellow. Oh. Anyway, I think yeah, let's do another hyperlapse, shall we? Whilst I chase this thing around. I don't know how many headlands it's doing. It's also dropping the straw, which is really not necessary. Oh, is that trailer gonna be in the way still? Oh, it'll reverse into it, won't it? It doesn't care when it's going backwards. I'm pretty sure, though, it stays within the bounds of the field now. It'll cut itself a little triangle out of the corner. Yeah, like that. And then it'll be able to line up without actually leaving the field. There you go. Oh, no, you're going to reverse now, aren't you? Yeah. Come on. There we go. Let's see how much you had. And then we will get the rest of the field done.
In Riverview, where the river winds so free, through golden fields as far as you can see, the castle perches proud on yonder hill, a place where time feels like it stands still. Welcome to the heart of Riverview, my friend, where the river and the farmland never end. AsqRob's plows carve stories in the ground. In the beauty of the land, we are bound. Morning brings the mist that softly sways over crops that dance in the sunlit haze. Sheep scatter like clouds on emerald seas, while whispers of the river ride the breeze. Oh, the castle keeps watch over all below, a sentinel of tales we'll never know. The land might change as seasons go by, but Riverview stands beneath the sky. Welcome to the heart of Riverview, my friend, where the river and the farmland never end. AsqRob's plows carve stories in the ground. In the beauty of the land, we are bound. Evening paints the skies with orange hues, reflections dance within the river's blues. Farmhands rest in the glow of twilight's grace. In Riverview we found our sacred place.
I am so grateful that it's not me who's bailing this field. I figure because I'm not going to bother doing it, there's no point in being... well, say not bother, it's not my job, is it? It's not part of the contract. I may as well not, be tidy with it, so I just fly around doing whatever. And yeah, once again I had Ford laid on my arm during that whole thing, so that made everything easier. You saw some wonky driving. It actually wasn't my fault, I promise. It was because I had Ford on my arm pushing me around. This time anyway, it's normally me, it's normally my fault. Cool, well we got 68% still in here. Hopefully fairly soon, if not already, the trailer will arrive. I think I'm going to have to take down some trees purely so... In fact, there's only 5,400. It's going to be a bit quicker to drive the dragon that distance. So I'm going to fill the dragon instead because it'll all fit in there. It's a much faster vehicle than the tractor. Here comes the tractor now, actually. It's about to reach the bridge in a few moments. Also, actually thinking about it, I need to figure out what has run out in the seeder, because something ran out. What did you run out of? Fertiliser. Okay. Well, I'm pleased it told me about that. Sometimes it doesn't do that. This is fertiliser here, isn't it? In the blue. I believe I'm right in saying that. Oh man, I've parked that in exactly the wrong place. There we go. Oh my. The messes I get myself into are crazy. Right, just go there and then strap that in. Lovely. Get this nice and high so it'll go over the top. And then don't crash into the fuel bowser. Yeah, I'm very pleased that it stops when it runs out of something now, because I can't remember if it always did that. Maybe it did, but oh wait, this is fully fertilized, isn't it? I think this is fully fertilized. It is. I shouldn't have been putting any in there. Oh man. Dude, just carry on with it, will ya? You don't need... What? Where are you going? Oh, you're reversing. Fine. Oh, blast. I've planted this whole field. That's a hot waste of fertiliser there. Darn it. I screwed up. I done screwed up again. Just throwing it away. Throwing away the fertiliser, honestly. Right, we'll put that back down then. Oop. There we go. And then jump back into the dragon, which should now be full. And yeah, this will be a much quicker journey down to the docks. Hopefully, anyway. Much more comfortable cab in the old dragon, and it does do nearly 70. In fact, it will do 70. Look at that. Over 70. Wow. Sometimes I think, oh, I should get rid of this, but actually, when you want to do a quick journey, it's exactly what you need. Does the job beautifully. It's just small. That's the only problem. It needs a bigger tank. You also need to remember to slow down the corners, like I just didn't, and I went flying into a lamppost. Oh dear. Right, we are very nearly... Oh, there you go. Oversteer again. Just can't get used to it. I don't know what it is. Anyway, as I was saying, we are very nearly at the port now. I'm trying to decide whether I want to keep the leftover grain or not. It's sorghum, so I wouldn't use it. I would just be holding it for a better price. And I think, oh man, what have I done? Can I... I've got the truck stuck. There we go. We're clear. That's better. Yeah, I don't think I can be bothered, to be honest. I think I will just tip it all in and take what I get for the price. I just pressed the wrong button. The brake then. Right, here we go. I don't know. We'll see how much is left, actually. 98, 99, 100. There we go. We got 2,300. Nah, we'll get rid of it. We'll sell it. Oh yeah, what did I earn? 2.5 grand extra on top. So that's 7.5 grand we got out of that contract. Maybe even more. I can't remember how much it was. Let's get this onto the road again. And I'll get Al to drive it back. I keep meaning to install that that mod that gives all of the farmhands names. I think it would be fun to do that rather than continuously calling them Al all the time. I mean, it's quite funny calling them Al, but not the best, is it? We should let them have identities. Where's the... Oh, it's up there. Okay, it's still doing it. That's good. That's good. Right. What's left to do up here then? I guess I should move stuff out the way. How are we doing on hours in all our vehicles? I might have to do a major service on some of them at some point. At least I feel like that's got to be coming up soon. I need... blast. I'm absolutely no good at driving carefully. There we go. I'm going to leave that there. This can go back into the shed because we won't be harvesting again today. I can't believe that contract is only 37% done. I knew I'd regret taking it. I knew I would. But what can you do? There we are. In fact, I keep putting this in next to a wall, which is really not good for getting in and out, but hey. There we go. And we've been buying pressure washers on the other farms. Probably ought to get one for this at some point, but I feel like I'm on my own on this map. I can do what I want, and I like dirty tractors. I think it looks good. It looks like they're used and like they're actually doing their job. So, not that I like clean ones as well. I'm not bothered about having them cleaned, but I don't know. There's just something about it. Just something about it. Right. Well, I reckon that's probably going to do it for today. Where's the dragon? Why has it not got back yet? That's a fast truck. It should have got back by now. Maybe I can put this trailer in the shed. I bought a new shed on Panier. And it turned out that the front was so low. In fact, actually, I wonder if this shed would have fitted in the space that I put it in. Don't even know which shed this one was. Game, where is my dragon? Oh, here it is. It's still down. Wow, that seemed like it took a very long time. Has it been like struggling to get around traffic or something? I think the stone picker can go away actually, because the chances of using that again soon are not very high. Oh, nearly had it there. There we go. We can tuck that away in the shed. The tractors, I think they can stay outside. It's more the implements that you'd really want hidden away. Man, I think I've built that shed a little too close to the fence there. Like I said earlier, I can, or in a previous episode, I think I can always remove the fence and make it a bit better, give us a bit more room. In fact, I could leave that tractor there, couldn't I? It's not going to be too in the way. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you very much for hanging out, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!